to vote for them in the forthcoming presidential election, the politicians' desire is to convince the people to vote for them during this coming presidential election. The desire of the YSDM is to urge the people not to participate in the election. According to our movement, the result of the presidential election will not change the precarious situation Yoruba people had been experiencing since the coup d'etat of 1966 that stymied the Yoruba people's progress in Nigeria. Let me remind you that Chief Obafemi Awolowo put the Yorubas on the path of economic progress and rapid development, and set the pace for other regions in Nigeria to emulate. When he became the leader of
Daddy, please unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself, sir. You are muted.
Vice Chairman, you are muted.
You are muted, sir.
We can't hear you.
I didn't mute myself. Did you?
No, we muted all when we had external interference.
Where did I stop? Where did you mute me? I don't know that.
About a minute ago.
About where Chief Obafemi Awolowo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me remind you that Chief Obafemi Awolowo put the Yoruba on the path of economic progress and rapid development and set the pace for other regions in Nigeria to emulate. When he became the leader of government business in Western Nigeria, the 1966 coup set the Yoruba on the hill through the abolition of regional autonomy, displaced the imposition of a unitary system of government. This system resulted in the central government total control of Western regional assets around the region of its autonomy. Since then, the region has continued to hover in the level because of the big central government not allowing the region to chart its own course to development. Let me, on behalf of YSDM, note that the determination of the number of Nigerian elites to usurp all the powers of the federal government, almost to the exclusion of other regions of the country, made it difficult for the country to forge ahead economically and make true unity impossible. Thus, when a politician from the South became president, he was always at the mercy of those elites, and he was rendered impotent. As a result, he spent his time in office trying to placate Northerners in order to avoid being booted out of office, either through coup d'etat or impeachment. It is our view at the YSDM that Northerners have made things easy for themselves to dominate through the 1999 Constitution, which gave undue advantage to the North by creating undeserving or undeserved local government in the North to the disadvantage of people of Southern Nigeria. This whole system under which the 2023 election is being organized is potently illegal and fraught with all kinds of mischiefs, and Yoruba people reject it in its entirety. We strongly believe that the Constitution was written by Northerners for the benefits of Northerners to the extent that it represents the views and interests of Northerners, particularly of General Basha, who single-handedly has empowered the writers and imposed it on the people of Nigeria through Decree 24. That should be unacceptable to any writing in ordered and just society. The wise is of the opinion that our people can never reach their potential part of Nigeria because of lack of equal opportunity. The fact that of the unusual claim of Northerners that they own Nigeria because it's Madam Folio bequeathed it to them during his jihadist war of conquest of Northern Nigeria. We state without any reservation that attempt to bring down war to Yoruba land died in Oshogbo, a popular Yoruba town, when our village Yoruba fighters prevented the jihadists from overrunning our sacred land. It is this moribund mindset that has resulted in the establishment of all instruments of coercion, exclusively in the North, especially the training of all units of the Nigerian Air Forces. It is no secret that even the Nigeria's $20 billion nuclear facilities are all sited in the North. It is for this reason that the Yorubas are set to leave the country. And today, we are taking a stand in Lagos. We are also making sure that some of our people are adequately briefed of our needs to exit Nigeria. And I want to thank you again for listening.
Thank you, Vice Chair, for the statement. We will now get ready to take questions from...
Before that, I have a message to play from Chief Dr. Sunday Adeyemo.
Okay, so we'll take the message from Chief Adeyemo before we go to questions, and we will explain how we will go through the questions process.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hey, my mommy. Sunday Adeyemo, tí gbogbo yín mọ̀ sí Sunday Igboho. Mo kí ọmọdé, mo kí àgbà, mo kí brother, mo kí sister mi. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó bàjẹ́. Ọlọ́run bá tó láyé tọ́lọ́run yóò dáàbò gbogbo wa, yóò tẹ̀ gbé wa délé lérí. Mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ẹ jẹ́ kí a jáde ká túyàyà ní ọ̀la ọjọ́ Monday on the 9th January 2023. Mo fẹ́ kí ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde síta ní ìlú Èkó, ká jáde gidi gan, ká túyàyà, ká béèrè fún ẹ̀tọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ ìjọba Nàìjíríà, ká pariwo, ká ti protest yẹn, ká jáde tán bá ṣe ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tí gbogbo àgbáyé fi mọ nǹkan tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀, tó fi mọ̀ pé àwọn kan bẹ tó ń jẹ Yorùbá tó fẹ́ kúrò lábẹ́ ìjọba Nàìjíríà. Ọlọ́run níjọ́ rẹ̀ wá o, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ jẹ́ ká jáde bá ṣe ń jáde tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn, kérò jáde tán, ká pariwo. So eléyìí yóò jẹ́ kí gbogbo àgbáyé wọ́n lè rí wa, wọ́n lè mọ̀ pé yes, àwọn kan bẹ tó ń jẹ Yorùbá tí ìjọba Nàìjíríà ń fìyà jẹ, tí wọ́n láwọn ò fẹ́ bá ìjọba Nàìjíríà ṣe mọ́, wọn ò lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Àní nǹkan kan Ọlọ́run la ní, àníbọn àládàá. So ariwo tá a bá ń pa yìí, mo mọ̀ pé Olúwa ó gbọ́ ariwo wa, yóò sì gbọ́ àròyé wa, yóò sì jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn àgbáyé wọn lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kójú tì wá o. Orúkọ mi ni Adéyẹmọ Sunday, tí gbogbo yín mọ̀ sí Sunday Igboho. Mo rọ̀ yín, ẹ dákun, ẹni tí mo bá ṣẹ̀ tínú máa ń bí, ẹ dáríjì mí, ẹ má wò tèmi o. Àwọn ọmọ wa tí ń bọ̀, ọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ wa tí ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn, òun ní kẹ́ wo. Ẹ má wò pé ọjọ́ orí mi kéré, ẹ má wò pé ẹ̀ta lélẹ́yìí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ẹ má fi gbogbo tẹ bá rí tẹ bá rò pé ń bí nínú sí mi, ẹ foríjì mí, ẹ sáà jẹ́ ká jáde, ẹ má jẹ́ kó sú wa, ẹ má jẹ́ kó tì wá, ẹ má jẹ́ kí ọ̀tá ó yọ̀ wá, ẹ dákun, mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín, ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde bá ṣe máa ń jáde, ká jáde tán, bàbá ṣe ń jáde láyọ̀, a máa wọlé láyọ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. A máa bẹ̀rẹ̀, mo fẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí títí tá a fi gbẹ̀tọ́ wa, kò ní rẹ̀ wá. Àṣẹ máa jáde every day nìyẹn. Níjojúmọ́ la máa jáde báyẹn títí tí a fi gbẹ̀tọ̀ wa táwọn àgbà yóò fi bá wa dá sí. Ìlú ò ní tiwa. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ sà.
Okay.
But do we have everybody muted for now, Titi?
I can have it done immediately.
Yeah. So Vice Chair Banji Ayiloge is still here. The chair, Professor Banji Akitoye, I believe, is still with us. So we will start taking questions which they will.
You will need to unmute yourself. 1 second.
Could we have those who want to ask questions to start signifying by raising up their hands?
Digital hands, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So
okay, we'll go.
If we're going to go into question and answer, should we stop broadcasting then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So can we
okay,
also?
So we'll.
Yes.
Sambayo left. Yes. So Sambayo's hand is up. So Sambayo, please introduce yourself and the media you are from, and then go with your question. Could we just have one question at a time so that we have enough time to go around everybody, and then if we have to come back to people, we will. So Sambayo, your question.
Hold on. Is there any member of the media over here?
Yes. Yes.
There?
Yes.
Could we give the media priority, please? It's actually, Sambayo is in house.
Yep. He's unmuted already. Should he just ask his question?
Okay. All right.
Okay. My question is just the structure. The first thing is, are people allowed to travel from other states into Lagos? And just the nitty-gritty of it, or is just restricted to Lagos residents only?
People are allowed to travel anywhere they want. Remember, we have no, we just, we are facilitating our people to do what they wanted to do. So we are not going to say, don't go anywhere, don't travel. But we say, if you can, you can always do so in your state anyway. But if you want to go to Lagos, we are not going to tell you not to. I hope.
Thank you.
If
you are not from the media, if you are not from the media, could you please take down your hand first? Could
we allow the media people, because Professor Akitoye is still here, might also answer some questions. So let's have the media
first. So Olayomi Koiki, please.
Good evening. Echo because you know another device. Echo.
No, go echo.
Okay. Eshegoni Moki Babawa Dada Professor Adebanji Akitoye àti Babawa Banji Ayiloge. Mo ti gbọ́ pé Lagos, àìtí mọ location wo ní Lagos. It is important because Abamapada sorry live. We can be able to give our people the location.